It's kinda dark out. I do think this fight of the light, fight of the light. This is a rough draft, but fuck it, the timing was right.
Energy. What you keep jumping in they shit for? You know what's happening? Because you really are a teacher by nature. And so what happens when you're getting in their presence, boom, you're empathic, you're reading their energy, and you get all of this information, and you come in the work and you're like, hey man, what's up? And they like, yeah, we gotta get ready. And you thinking, damn, come on. You slowing me down. Like, what's going on? You're doing, stay in your own energy. They are not your students. But here's the thing I want you to know, because you need to be aware of this. Even if you stayed in your energy and you say, okay, Ms. Blue, no problem, cool. I'm just going to focus on me. I'm going to stay in my energy. Do you know if you walk into a place and somebody in that place needs their vibration or their energy lifted, whether it's mentally, physically, or spiritually, for whatever reason, and your vibration is high, your energy will start to leave your body without you doing anything, and it will automatically go to those people who need it. This is how some people say, oh, the people on my job are vampires. No, they're not vampires. That's the price of being a high vibrational being. You are the light. You are the energy. They're not stealing from you. That's what you're here to do. You're here to raise the frequency. So either you want the position or you don't. They're not vampires.
Yes.
It happens. Just like you sitting next to someone in an office. That person next to you is sad and down and they're dealing with a lot of troubles. Your energy is literally leaving you and going into them. So the question I ask you, do you want to do this work or not? Because they're not a vampire. That's what happens. And guess what you're supposed to have? Enough of that light and energy, and because you are open. See, this is where, stay with me. This is why the non-judgment has to be there. Because see, the moment you bring judgment in, you're using your personal energy, not the universe. And you start to feel drained. You start to get irritated. You start to get agitated. You start to get pissed off. You start to get low. All of these things start to happen because you have interfered with the natural process. A natural process. And that natural process is you have come in, you have sat down, your frequency and consciousness is elevated. That means the more conscious we are, the more intuitive you are. Because intuition and all of these spiritual gifts are connected to our consciousness. You have to expand your awareness and know that what you are doing a great service. You are giving. This is a part of your non-profit energy to the planet. But the moment judgment steps in, the moment you step in and start thinking all of these thoughts, you no longer are tapped in to divine universal energy. You're using your own personal energy, and it will drain the shit and irritate the hell out of you. But that's what we're here for. When everyone comes into here, into Planet Remix, that's a part of our work. That's what I'm doing here. I am lifting your vibration. I literally try to lift you even higher than me. And then what happens is the more that you are in that energy, you begin to train your energy body to stay at that frequency. That's why you will notice yourself, friends you've been around, that you have been able to give a little word here or hang out here. You notice they're starting to maybe not get it where you are, but they're changing. You can tell the difference. They may be doing all that sad stuff, but when they come around you, they purposely try to change their energy because their energetic body remembers, wait a minute, I'm in the presence of a high vibrational being. And I get to get this elixir. I get to baste in your aura. I get to get some of this goodness to take me out of this crazy world that I'm in right now. And I'm so grateful. But my conscious mind won't tell me I'm grateful. My conscious mind is telling me to tell you to get the fuck away from me. So, to whom much is given, much is required, and it can be somewhat frustrating. So what you have to do is you have to stop bullshitting, and you have to start getting into this work and doing more. Because what's frustrating you right now is that you need to expand and you need to get some of these thoughts you have out, put it on paper, put it in on a radio show, start finding a study group that you can give, people who are coming to you that want to know. You have to find a way to start expressing yourself.